Why is it that in every single one of my Let's Plays, I take a random, unexplained break in the middle of it? Except for Portal 2, but, I mean, that was just a terrible Let's Play overall. But it was my first Let's Play, so there's a reason for it to be bad. Anyway, hey guys, it's Vox here with another video, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask after, what, 3 months? I don't even know at this point. Or maybe 2 months. After months of a break. So in the last episode, I actually know what we did because I checked. No, I remember. I remembered everything that happens on my and in the last video, we got some eggs at the Pirate's Fortress. I don't know what the heck I'm doing there. So this video, I'm actually post-commentating. Yeah, it took me a while to think of that. I'm post-commentating because this video and the next two videos, episode 26 and 27, along with this one, I made the mistake of recording 8 videos in one day, and those happened to be the last 3, and I was just kind of worn out after that, but I wanted to push through it, and pushing through it was a bad idea, so the commentary was very boring, and these videos were actually recorded before my long break, but I just wasn't encouraged enough to record it because, to upload it, because the commentary just wasn't good. So now that I'm back, I'm going to go ahead and re-narrate those 3 videos, this being the first. So yeah, so what you want to do is come over here behind the fisherman's house to this hole and get this fish. Now, I know there's a chest there. That's not actually why we want to come here for that red ruby. The fish is more important at this point. I mean, you can get... Oh, I just fell back in. Did I fall back in, or am I going back in? Oh, I want to get another fish, right. I got another fish. There you go. So, I kinda screwed this bit up just a bit. I still don't really know why I did. But, anyway. What you want to do is you want to take those fish and go back to the... Oh, is it the marine biology lab? I don't know. But, well, first you need to kill this lever before he kills me. He's not gonna kill me. I've got freaking 10 hearts. Anyway, let's go swimming in the ocean and diving down and going up here. I'm not very good. Okay. I was gonna say I'm not very good with literal lyrics because I'm not Tobuscus, but you know, whatever. I'm not even singing, it's just words. Anyway, point is, you want to come back to the marine biology lab. Marine research lab, I was close. Same thing. So see these fish here? They're swimming around, nice and friendly. Yeah, we gotta change that. We hate friendliness here, right? So what we want to do is turn this E-rated game into at least a T-rated game, maybe mature rated. I don't know. I don't know how ESRB works, honestly. So that fish gets bigger. And if we put a second one in, the other one gets bigger. That's not what I wanted. I think I need another one. Or either that, or I just had bad luck and... I wanted the same fish to eat both. So I'm gonna go get more fish here. And I'm back with more fish. See? The magic of editing. It's amazing. So they look small again? Do they look small again? I don't even know. I probably was supposed to use all 3 of my bottles. Or... Oh. Well, that was a fail there. I had no idea what I was doing here. I was just pouring the fish into the tank and I'm like, but why is it not get... Why... I don't want them both to get big. I want to get big. I don't understand. What do I do? This is not worth it, by the way. That's a huge fish. I bet that thing could eat a small fish in this thing. Well, see, the thing is, Tattle, they're both huge fish now, which isn't really what I want. Or I should say wanted, because that was in the past. Because I'm post-commentating. Sorry, I'm not used to post-commentating, so this feels weird. I kind of like it, though. In fact, Let's Play number 5 may be completely post-commentated. Just a hint there. That's a hint. That's a huge fish. Anyway, so I'm about to make a cut, so that way I leave here. That's a huge fish. And I leave here and I walk back in the door with more magic of editing once again. By the way, quick announcement. I know I've said this like 5 times since whatever, but in the Voxcast, first episode of Voxcast, I said that Wind Waker was going to be my 5th Let's Play. Not true anymore, and I'm not going to announce what it is going to be until later, but I'm going to give hints and stuff, which you should follow me on my Facebook, by the way, which is in the description, if you want to get some of those hints and updates in the future. And I think this is when I finally get the fish, how I want it. So that one gets bigger, and then it eats the other one. There we go. More like makes it just disappear. And then it gets massive, and it gets so massive it spits out the other fish, which is turned into a piece of heart. So, yay, we got a piece of heart. Or I think we did. Yep, there we go. All right, you got a piece of heart. You collected 2 pieces so far. Collect more to extend your life. Hooray! Yeah. Oh, right, so I'm equipping some stuff, and with that equipment, guess where I'm going? Yep, you guessed it, Gerudo Fortress, and we're here riding on the boats, and I have my old commentary playing right now while I'm talking, so I can't really think right now, so I'm gonna stop my commentary right now so I can delete that old one. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and when I went back to check the recording and stuff, I realized that... Oh, well, first of all, I realized just now that I'm recording in the wrong software. Oh, I won't be able to get rid of background noise. Or maybe I will. Basically, for some reason, I'm recording straight... Actually, I know why I'm recording straight into Vegas Movie Studios. That way, so I can watch the movie without having any distractions, minimizing and maximizing windows. Anyway, I'm recording my commentary right now into Sony Vegas. Normally I record in Audacity so I can edit stuff like background noise and sound balancing, things like that, but I think I may be able to export this straight into Audacity. I'm not sure. So anyway, I don't know if you noticed, but this entire portion right here is sped up ever so slightly, because I kind of lost. I get lost just a bit, and just to save some time, save the boredom just a bit. I decided to speed it up, not even by much. I mean, probably really it can only tell if you listen to the music. Anyway, so something I forgot to mention because I was talking about. I had just thought about how I'm recording in the wrong software, is that you get into this place by going up to that switch where you were as a Goron the first time we came in, and you just want to shoot with your hook shot straight out towards the target, and you can just go straight back into the fortress. Much easier way than before. So here we have a pirate, first one who isn't actually fooled by our stone mask, so we have to attack her directly. Now, my best way of dealing with these things is with arrows. I'm using fire arrows right now, although they're really not worth it because they're slightly slower, and it's really not worth the extra power because you want the quicker arrows because that's what's going to actually kill her, is your speed, not necessarily the power. It does work, but I learned later it's really just a waste of magic more than anything else. So that's our first of several of those battles. There will be several, and after you fight one, you'll find a fish tank similar to this, where they will be hiding an egg. So I'm just going to take my Majora mask out, just so we can prepare for our descend up upon this fish tank and attacked by a whole bunch of skeleton fish. That's a Disbreco, by the way. Just a slightly bigger version of the skullfish, a bit more threatening. I believe they only do a heart of damage versus the, is it half a heart or quarter heart? I don't even know. They do double damage to whatever the normal skullfish do. So in there we get a red rupee, sorry. But of course what's more important is the Zora egg. And I got this random fish here. I'm just gonna put him in there, so we'll have that bottle to use. And see, I'm a nice person. I put him in the fish tank, not just on the ground or like in the dirt like some people. Well, actually, I don't know how well the Gerudos are going to treat him once they find out that he's in there. Maybe they'll just think that the egg hatched into the fish, and they're like, oh, we got the wrong egg. I really don't think I need to commentate too much as far about the direction of where to go, because I mean, you can tell from the video I say I get lost, and by lost I mean I'm like, do I go in this door or this door? But I always end up going in the right direction. Did that even make sense? I don't know. Whatever. So over here is a door that's kind of hidden in the corner, actually, and for a good reason, because there's a nice prize in there, as you can see in that chest, which we'll get to soon. Now, unfortunately, I do waste this prize because my wallet's full, and it's a silver rupee. But it's good to know. Places like this, I should have mentioned before, places like the Pirate's Fortress and some other dungeons before dungeons is what I call them. You should come with a somewhat empty wallet, because usually there's a lot of hidden treasure in there. So here's another of the pirate thing, and I believe, well, since I don't have any fire or any magic left, I just use a normal bow, and I find that actually works a lot better. So there you go. And I believe it actually took the same amount of hits, so that's interesting as well. So it really doesn't matter about the power, or if it does, then maybe her HP and the power of the power between the normal arrows and the fire arrows are kind of counteract. I don't know, but whatever. Point is, normal arrows are the best way to attack her, and you can kill her with a sword as well. I just find it easier with a bow and arrow, because you can keep range from her, which is something good. Her attacks are fairly powerful and quick too, because she has those double scimitars, so she can attack you quickly, and she's also quick to block. So ranged combat with those pirates are definitely the best. Alright, so we come out here, and I believe I have one more. Yes, I have one more, but I have one more bottle is what I meant, but that's actually the last egg here. There's only 4 eggs here, and there are 3 eggs elsewhere. So we're going to go ahead and leave. I'm going to teleport to Zora Cape, but I'm going to cut to when I go into the Marine Research Lab. So climb up the weird ladder and take out our Zora egg-filled bottles, and pour the bottles into— nope, don't raise them up in the air at the camera, Link. Put them into the fish tank. There you go. There's number 1. And number 2. Very slowly descending down into the bottom of that pool. So let's jump down here and let's see what this guy has to say.
What happened to the rest of the eggs? The eggs can't hatch if they're all together. Hurry, find the rest of the eggs and put them into the aquarium.
I forgot his voice, so that's the first thing that popped into my head. So, yes, we're going to find the rest of the eggs at Pinnacle Rock. That will be next episode. So, again, this episode, along with episode 26 and 27, are all post-commentated. They were previously recorded before my break. But nevertheless, you still get the same experience. So, yeah, that's it for now, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.